Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, definitely hit that subscribe button. So I am so excited to bring back my plan with me's. This is something that I plan on doing weekly because I have some big news. If you guys haven't seen my last video, which was a day in the life of a sticker shop owner, I mentioned at the end that I quit my job to do this full time. So I am super excited. I have my links down below if you want to check out my sticker shop. But anyways, today's video is I'm actually going to be using the Nightingale Paper Co. Happy Place kit, and I am absolutely obsessed. I thought this was the perfect kit to start off this week since it's my first week being full-time sticker shop owner. So it is super exciting, and sorry if you hear any background noise. I do have my printer going off because, like I said, that's what I'm doing now. So just trying to multitask, but I am super excited just to share my plans for the week and just to plan in general because I kind of fell out of love with planning for a while because I was doing so much that planning in a planner just didn't even feel like I could do that on top of everything else because I was working full time. I was trying to get my sticker shop up and running still, and then I had my daughter, so it was just 3 full-time jobs in 1 week, and it just didn't work out. So now I'm super excited just to go back and doing this. So anyways, I'm going to start out by putting down the stickers on the spread, like the base of it, I guess, the full boxes, the washi, some of the sidebar, and then that's when I'll go into planning. So while that is going on, I am just going to share a little bit more about my history with my shop. I kind of have brought it up a couple of times throughout my videos on this channel, but I haven't really had one where I just sat down and talked about the history of my shop. So let's backtrack to when I first opened. That was in November of 2016, which was insane. My first 2 months, I made so much more money than I would have ever thought possible, which was amazing. And then around March of 2017, I ended up getting a job working for Target, and that's when I kind of saw my shop go downhill. When I first opened, I was still doing like sticker kits and functional, but it wasn't as big as it is now. The sticker kits back then were literally maybe like 5 pages, 6 pages, and they were like definitely different from what they are today. So it was easier back then when I first opened because there also wasn't a huge saturation in the market. So it was really just me and a couple of other shops. So that's why it made it so big when I first opened, because there weren't as many shops now. But anyways, fast forward, I get the job at Target and I started working 40 hours a week thinking I was only going to work like maybe 20 because it's retail. But I started working 40 hours a week. Sometimes it would be like 48 if they made me pick up another shift or whatever, and I'd get a lot of overtime. So stickers kind of went on the back burner from 2017 till probably the beginning of 2020 was when I decided, you know what, I really want to revamp the shop. I want to make it how it can be. Between that, there were a couple of good months. I'm not going to lie. It's not like everything went downhill, but for the majority of it, it just wasn't what it used to be. So this is something that I've always wanted to do since I started my shop, was to do this full time, and I did those first 3 months of having my shop. But then obviously I did get a job at Target because I was planning on moving out of my mother's house. I wanted to get my own apartment, and it's extremely difficult to show, not unemployment, but like self-employment income to, apartments. We also bought a house recently, so I needed a real job for that. Not a real job, but just something that can show like tax returns and stuff like that. So it's a lot different when you go to move out of an apartment or buy a house or anything like that. So that's kind of why I ended up taking the 2 jobs that I've had recently. Target, I ended up quitting in October of 2019, and I also started the job that I recently quit in October of 2019. And I went into this job knowing that it wasn't going to be like a forever thing. I really just wanted it to show my proof of income for buying a house. I'm gonna let this printer stop. Okay. But yeah, so I just really wanted to show proof of income to buy the house, and then after I was going to quit, but then everything happened in the world with the virus and everything, so I just said, you know what, maybe it's a good idea if I just stay for a little longer. So that's what I did, and that's where we are now. So I ended up quitting on July 31st. And it has been amazing. I am so excited to see what the future holds and everything like that. But yeah, so that's basically my sticker shop story, history, whatever you want to call it. And I'm about to start with the plan, so I'm going to stop talking until that happens. But I just wanted to thank you all so much for supporting me on this journey, whether it's being subscribed to my YouTube, following my Instagram, if you ever made an order, everything. It just means so much to me, and I really appreciate everything you guys have done. So now I have a payday script going down, and then on Tuesday, that's when my paydays are for Shopify. And then on Monday, I am actually putting down a page flag with an asterisk sticker to mark that I needed to drop off the key to my old job, which I will show you towards the end. That's when I'll fill everything in. But I'm not writing with marker or anything. I am using script stickers, so it's awesome. I hate my handwriting, so scripts work out perfect, and I just personally make them for myself. If you guys want me to start offering that in my shop where you can do like custom scripts, let me know, because I can definitely do that. But anyways, now I just have another little label, and I put in car to mark that we are going to be dropping Maddie off at school. Maddie is my 5-year-old, if you guys aren't familiar, but she is currently in daycare, so there's that. And then I also have another little sticker, which I originally marked with the coffee cup, but I ended up taking that off and replacing it with a cutting machine from Scribble Prints Co., and that will just be to marking that I needed to cut kits. And we ended up going to Dunkin' Donuts, which was great. They're having free iced coffee Mondays, or any coffee Monday actually. But yeah, so if you want to go to Dunkin' Donuts, now's your chance. And also on Fridays, they have free Donut Friday for the month of August, as long as you are a member of their perks thing, like the app. So definitely do that, and it's amazing. You guys get a ton of different rewards on the app anyways, so just to have this is just like an added bonus. And then also I am adding a little film script and also a little nail polish, and both of those stickers are from Scribble Prints Co. as well. They are older sheets, so I don't think she still offers them. Same with this money finance sheet. Yeah, she just doesn't offer those anymore, so they're just super old, and like I said, I haven't planned in forever, so I haven't really bought any stickers in forever, so I'm trying to use up all my older ones, but they ended up working out perfect either way. So now I am adding another little baking sheet of cookies for 5 Minutes of Happiness, I believe her shop name is. She's amazing. You guys need to check her out. I love her character stickers. I'm obsessed. There's one that's like about Family Guy, and not Family Guy, The Simpsons. Oh my gosh, what am I saying, guys? But yeah, there's one about The Simpsons, and it's with Marge, and I'm absolutely obsessed. We recently got into watching The Simpsons again, so there's that. And then I'm also adding a little crayon because I had to call Maddie's school and learn about options of online schooling because I don't want to send her back to elementary. Right now she's in a daycare, and she's at the daycare that she's been since she was 6 weeks old, so I like it that she stays there. But yeah, so that's where they'll basically be opening like a kindergarten class for us parents that don't want to send our kids to actual school right now. So really awesome. And then towards the bottom, I just had a little bill due because I have to pay my mortgage, which is so fun. It's also trash day on Tuesdays, and then I also need to call the doctors to schedule Maddie's 6-year-old checkup for school because she will be 6 in October, which is crazy to think of. But yeah, that's what I needed to mark down that day. And then on Wednesday, I am marking down my Instagram post for a half-week spread. And underneath that, I'll be putting a half box, like a squared half box, and a little post office run type deal going on. And then above, we'll have an important script. And I just feel like this is going to be the best way to represent my Wednesday because I'll be working on orders and obviously having to stop at the post office to drop them off. And obviously, well, not obviously, but my schedule from now on is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are days that I focus on orders strictly. Wednesdays, I will have a filming day as well, but overall, orders is one of the main priorities of the day. Underneath all of that, I am putting down another one of those film slate stickers from Scribble Prints Co. to mark that it was another filming day. I needed to film new releases as well as cleaning videos for my other channel. If you guys aren't aware, I do have another channel that I'll link below, but it's just basically cleaning. I have my empty house tour if you guys want to check that out. I always have it linked below, so you guys can easily go see that. And then I also have another little trash can going on because guess what? It's recycling day. On Wednesdays, Tuesdays is trash day, Wednesday is recycling, and then Fridays is also trash day. So that's how our garbage system works, and we definitely like to recycle because we use a lot of like aluminum and plastic, so it's just our fair share part to do that. But anyways, then I used this little thing to mark that I wanted to finish Gilmore Girls on Wednesday. So it's the Netflix edition, so very superb. And now I'm going to go back to finishing out my sidebar spread, which I just put down a dinner headers and then a ombre heart check. Sorry, I had to stop really quick because of my cat, but it is just a ombre weekly list, basically, just to mark my dinners, and then underneath I put a blue habit tracker, and then also I followed up with another header that just said highlights and then a checklist. And then at the bottom, I just basically put washi and a little label just to kind of fill up those last 2 or 3 lines. So, yeah, that's about all that I did for the sidebar. Okay, so now flipping over to the back side on this, I really just put another half box with another post office kind of mailbox thing going on, because I do want to make sure that Thursday I also get out orders if I need to. And then this week I'm really just kind of taking it easy. I'm not doing my full new schedule because I still have a couple of other things that I need to do behind the shop before I'm ready to dive into a brand new week. So that's why I'm taking it easy this week. I'm not forcing myself. I'm just trying to, you know, get a hold of everything. But underneath the mailbox, I do have another sticker, another label, and then I put a grocery sticker from, I forget the shop name. Oh, it's Hey Soul Stickers. and they are just foiled grocery bags, and I love it. And then next I'm just adding in a weekend banner before I forgot, because we all know I will. And then I'm also just adding some foiled headers to the spread, because you need a little foil in your life. I don't know about you, but I do. So that's what's going on here for the rest of this little part. Okay, so now that the foiled headers are down for this side, I am just laying down another foaming slate from Scribble Prince Kyle, and that is just to mark that I will have a video going live, which is a studio vlog. So if you guys want to see that, definitely stay tuned for Friday. And then I also have another trash can to symbol trash day, and above that is actually another sticker just to say that I'm cutting kits, basically. And underneath all of that, I will be putting down a checklist, and that's basically where the sticker laying down ends. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! And before I forget, I did have my script stickers right there, as you guys can see. That's just basically everything that I wrote down. It's on clear, glossy paper. So really happy that I decided to do this, because I hate my handwriting, and this just makes the spread look that much better. So if you guys have the ability to do it, definitely do. If not, you can always just message me on Instagram, and I can give you a price and, you know, all that fun stuff. So definitely let me know if you guys want that in the future. But yeah, I'm just writing down, or I'm just laying down the words that I needed and where I needed it. They were a little smaller than I originally thought, so that's a little bit of an issue, but it's not a huge deal, so I'll just deal with it. But it's just something that I wanted to note for you guys. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in my next video. Again, thank you so much for all of your support over these past couple of years, and I'm so excited to share where the shop is going and my plans and everything. So definitely hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of these videos. I plan on doing them every week now that I have the time to actually sit down and film and get back into planning where I used to love. So definitely just stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.